But I think people are mostly responding to the sort of, we're created as idiotic objects of derision, and I think maybe that's a lot of also what people are responding to. We're supposed to be despised. And I got an offer to do a script where the scene was VIP number 4, I think, taking the waiter away to go have some private fun.
Number 4.
Yeah.
He was a really bad VIP.
He's a scandalous fellow, yeah. And the script says, talks about him exposing himself to the waiter. It says it exposes his big saggy butt. I was like, I don't know if this part's right for me, you know, but whatever. I had a lot of fun like doing the self-tape, and then I didn't hear anything for like a couple months. And then they contacted me and said that I was cast as one of the VIPs at a new Netflix show. That was the most that I'd heard about it. Well, they said they needed my help making the mask, and then I was taken to a special effects company that doused my head in rubber and made a full cast of my head. And that was when I was like, oh, this is kind of a big deal, or, you know, it's involved, more involved in the role. And then when we got on set and I saw how massive the set was, that was the first time I was like, this might be a little bit bigger than my usual project. First of all, they never told us who it was going to be. They never tell us you're going to be in a scene with this person. And when I saw the fellow without the mask, I think I would have recognized Lee Byung-hun, but I didn't recognize this guy. So I don't know if I was working with him. I know the fellow that plays the undercover police officer. We were definitely with him. So far, player number 1, the old man, for sure. He's got this like weaselly rat stance that I really like. Just shows him locking into place, and it's kind of in his face and his acting. It's just good across the board. Mostly, I just try to take what I can from the negativity or the criticisms. But I think a lot of it is also lost in translation. I think Korean entertainment tends to be more of an elevated reality, more extreme and exaggerated in a lot of ways, and that doesn't necessarily translate over into the English half of the equation. But I think people are mostly responding to the sort of, we're created as idiotic objects of derision, and I think maybe that's a lot of also what people are responding to. We're supposed to be despised. I've gotten a little bit more attention. I mean, a lot more for me, relatively speaking, but compared to what other people are getting, it's nothing. But it has, made a small dent in my regular life. I've had interviews like this, and there's been an uptick in the requests for my voice. I do the voice work stuff. And Instagram's been really nice to me. People have shown a lot of love, but I'm trying to stay down to earth here about it.